Welcome to the Meatloaf and Potatoes channel. We're serving this meal with piping hot tea. Check it out.
Not getting no one. What's up, baby? Not getting none. I don't think you need to have a finesse, so don't text me. Hello, Alvo. What happened to the social media break? I was gonna take a break, but I gotta make money, baby. I gotta make money. I gotta make coins. And I get bored. I was bored. I didn't have nobody to talk to. Do you really think Avery set Shamar up? Y'all keep asking me the same question. I keep telling y'all my answer. I already told y'all my answer is not gonna ever change. I think what I think is, if whatchamacallit did take all that money out the bank, I think that he ain't got what he said he got, and I feel like he only had a couple of change in there, and that's what got took. Because if it was that 60K that was inside the bank that got took, that bitch would be crying. If I had 60K, somebody stole 60K from me, I'll be crying, I'll be on my knees, I'll be throwing no right now. The whole city wouldn't even be able to sleep. So the fact that he's still going to cookouts and still twerking and still doing all that much money wasn't took. And I'm not trying to be funny, I'm not trying to be shady. He can't even read. He can't even count. So he don't even know how much money was took. He just know money missing. And that's the most saddest part about it. So with that being said, I think Avery did have something to do with it. And I don't think that he brought people to come rob him. No, I don't think he did that. But when he went live talking about something, oh, Shamar got a safe in here. It's a safe in Shamar's house. If I wanted to steal from Shamar, I would have been stole the safe. That's how them people came in at Shamar's house. They're like, oh, Shamar got a safe? Bet, finna get that. Shamar put all his business on the internet. Everywhere he go, oh, y'all going here. Oh, I'm finna go to Savannah. Me and my man going to Savannah. I got a booking. Clock that. Yeah, them people, they waited. And y'all think, and then the crazy part about it is, Shamar lost his key. Shamar never lost his key. LaShawn got that boy key. Y'all got striking so slow. And that's why I don't never go live. I don't go live and answer y'all questions because y'all ask stupid shit that y'all already know the answers to. Y'all know good damn well Shamar didn't lose his key. He lost that key in LaShawn's car, and LaShawn kept the key. Shamar don't know where he dropped that key at, but LaShawn had it because the person that came in on Shamar's house, they didn't kick no door in, they ain't bust no one, they went straight through the door. LaShawn did it. And y'all want to act like LaShawn didn't do it, but LaShawn did it. Be real. LaShawn don't like Shamar. Like, y'all gotta put two and two together.
That makes sense.
Y'all gotta put this shit together. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I know I'm not no hating ass nigga, but if the boyfriend did it, he would have been done got the fuck on. Like I don't think the boyfriend did said that. And I don't know why he even said that. It's common sense. You go live, oh yeah, it's a safe inside the house. Whoop through a whoop. Who not gonna come inside the house? And then Shamar told my son, I lost my key. I gotta get me a key when I come back from Savannah. Like, why would you go live and say you lost your key? Knowing you be having thousands of people watching you. So then they hear, oh, Shamar lost his key. Bad. Oh, Shamar don't know where his key at, or his house open. Everybody know where you live at because of Messy Dog. The same person that you say your best friend, your buddy. The same person that when you was homeless and you was going to a hotel that was getting you kicked out of all your hotels. Them people are not your friend. Messy Dog don't like you. LaShawn don't like you. LaShawn fall out with you every chance he get. And the moment that you assimilate that LaShawn took the money, he's gonna go off on you, and he gonna say the same thing he been said about you, and he gonna say more shit. Like, you already know, Shamar know who got his money. Shamar just ain't trying to pick no fight right now. That boy know who got his money, and the only reason why he blaming Avery is because Avery not there no more. If Avery would have stayed over there with Shamar would never been like, oh, Avery stole my money. He did the same thing to me. Wants to send you a message. Shamar did the same thing to me when we broke up. Oh yeah, Alvo stole my money. Alvo took my money. Alvo didn't even take the damn money. He only doing it because him and the boy don't go together no more. But if him and that boy was still going together, y'all would still be hating ass bitches. Y'all still be jealous ass hoes and XYZ. That boy only mad because Avery left. Shamar already know who took his money. He know who took his money. He know LaShawn did it. I don't know how much it was. I'm just saying, let's just be honest. Man, them folks ain't do that. Y'all gotta understand, bro. Ain't nobody do that but LaShawn. I can put my life on it. I don't care what nobody say. I can put look, I put all the money in my account. I put my life on this. I guarantee y'all, I bet LaShawn did. Y'all gotta make this shit make sense. He lost his key in LaShawn's car and can't find his key. All of a sudden, his house get broken into. Then he went on a booking where he wasn't even booked. It was a fake ass booking that he went on. Y'all gotta make it make sense. And that's why I said I don't think that boy Avery did it. And the reason why I don't think the boy Avery did it because he a clout chaser. He doing what clout chasers do. He wanted clout so bad that he made Shamar go to that booking 2 hours early. I already know because I was handling all Shamar bookings. Every last one of them bitches. We never went to no booking early. And we ain't even going unless he get a deposit. And then as soon as we get to the club, he's getting his back end before he even get out the car. So the fact that he went all the way to Savannah to a club that he wasn't even booked on, y'all gotta make this shit make sense. LaShawn did that. LaShawn and Messy Dog them did that. They tricked him, made him seem like he had a booking, and then the boyfriend, he don't give a fuck because he wanted clout. So all he hear is booking. He want people to see him. He want everybody to know he was Shamar's boyfriend. He want his clout. They made a YouTube channel. They did all that shit. He wanted clout. That boy, it's just about like me, y'all. That boy was not focused on the money. He was focused on clout. That one keep trying. Y'all gotta be real. That boy did not do that. But what he went, I feel like what he did do, and what he wrong at is he went live, and for Shamar to say, oh yeah, my new nigga, he don't like social media, he a real model. No, yo, new nigga was in my DMs on me, but I bypassed him because I like niggas with money and niggas that can give me opportunities. He don't have no opportunity or no money for me. Why do you think I didn't talk to him? Not only that, your new nigga came around you and started doing everything Alvo was doing. And then you had your nigga wearing my clothes that I left over there. Then you was wearing my clothes. Then not only that, this boy gonna go live and sit here and tell people, oh yeah, Shamar got a safe in here. Ain't nobody knew you had a safe in there. He went live and said you had a safe in there. He shouldn't even said that. Y'all be acting like y'all so slow. Y'all gotta put shit two together. That boy didn't even do it. But what he did do was he wanted clout. So if he would have never taught Shamar, and y'all gotta understand. Why I think LaShawn and everybody was liking the new boyfriend. Oh yeah, the new boyfriend better, he better. They like the new boyfriend because they know he was a clout chaser. When a motherfucker know you a clout chaser and somebody know you really want something, they can play you in a position to do something because they know you want it real bad. That boy wanted clout real bad. Somebody could call Shamar, he could be Shamar right now. Somebody call Shamar on the phone and say, Shamar, I want to book you to Augusta. I got you 2K. On my mama, he gonna make Shamar take the deal. Right then and there. Then not only that, how to come the nigga friend end up becoming Shamar manager? Why? Because Shamar only listens to niggas. Shamar only listens to niggas that he date. That's the only reason why he let his friend become Shamar manager. Be real, y'all gotta make shit make sense. That boy didn't steal that money. That boy didn't do that. But he did help. And how he helped? Because he went live and said said that boy had that safe in him. He should never did that. As soon as he go live and say he had the safe, the next day oh, Shamar got a booking. Shamar ain't been booked since I left his ass. Now out of nowhere he got a booking. Come on now, y'all gotta make that shit make sense. And this the crazy part about it is too. If anybody broke inside Shamar's house, right? Let's just say some strangers did it. Let's just say somebody else broke in Shamar's house. If they broke in Shamar's house and stole the safe, how the fuck they get inside the safe? How they get the key to the safe? If Shamar lost the key, come on, be real. LaShawn got that shit. LaShawn did that. Because can't nobody get in no safe unless they have the key, unless they know the code, unless they just spy as fucking know how to hack shit. But they was only able to take 3 items. The 3 items that he know the most, be real. Y'all already know who did that. Shamar left his key at LaShawn's house. And LaShawn went and kept that motherfucker and waited for the perfect time. And then Messy Dog sat there and set up that fake ass booking for Shamar. And here goes Shamar thinking that's Messy Dog his friend. And they tricked his ass, set up that fake ass booking. And that boy went all the way to Savannah so he can be booked and busy and show his new nigga off. And why his friend was breaking in his damn house. And I'm just tired of y'all acting slow.
Bro, you so on point, nigga. Did you have something to do with it?
Nah, because it's just anybody with a right mind know what the fuck happened. Like it's clear as day. It's clear as day what happened. Like exactly how it happened. Like it's clear. Everybody knew that boy a clout chase. He wanted clout. That boy ain't want no damn money. That boy wanted clout.
Go so.
Let Shamar get his karma. He didn't want to pay Alvo and lost it all. And that's what I'm saying. That's the most weirdest shit. But I gotta tell y'all, one thing about it is, y'all think I be playing when I be talking about God, bro. God, at the end of the day, I don't have to get back because God gonna get back for me. God already knew what it was. I told y'all day one. When I came around Shamar, it was to better myself. It was to better myself and get whatever opportunity that I could. It was never come use or steal anything from him. That boy sat there and knew the only problem I had with him was I went around the whole entire world, made sure he made his money. When I came around Shamar, I'll never forget this. When I came around this bitch, he had $8,000 and he told me, and I made him count the money. That boy told me he had $800. I said, Shamar, that's not $800, it's $8,000. Right then and there, I'm like, oh shit, bro, can't count. Okay, cool. I could have stole money right then and there. I never stole money. Bro, he went from 8K to 60K in less than 6 months. Y'all gotta look at shit. Why y'all think that he always talk about me? Why y'all think he want me to lose it all? He want me in jail and everything? Because he know I was his biggest help. On my mama, I was his biggest help. Ain't nobody ever gonna do what I did for Shamar for free. I did that shit for free. And the only thing I asked him for was, help me out a little bit. Don't give me no money. But shit, if you see that I'm going doing all this shit, make these promoters pay me. You already, your booking 6K. When I came around, your bookings was 1,000. Bitch, I boost your bookings up to 6K. And you got 3K deposit. 3K in the back end. So shit, he could have just told the people, oh yeah, my booking's 7K or it's 6,500. Or he could have just gave me a dollar. Or he could even just said thank you for what I was doing for you. You sat there and tried to be spiteful and tried to act like you just big boy, and you went and got with this new nigga who really didn't even want you, just wanted your money and wanted some clout. And then this shit happened. At the end of the day, I'm not no lame ass nigga. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm glad this happened to him. I'm not glad that happened to him because at the end of the day, that boy worked hard for that money. Despise what he say, what he do, how he carry himself on social media, he worked hard as fuck for that money. So the fact that LaShawn came in there and took his, and I'm saying LaShawn came and took his money, that's wild as fuck. And LaShawn know he went. LaShawn know he had Shamar robbed. LaShawn know he did it. And Messy Dog had something to do with it too. And that's why they on live trying to raise money. Messy Dog talking about, I know what happened. I know who did it. The boyfriend do it. No, the boyfriend didn't do it. The only thing that nigga guilty of is being a clout chaser and sitting there telling that Shamar had a safe in his house. I ain't never did no shit like that. Like, why would you sit there and say, and I was around Shamar for goddamn 6 months. When I left Shamar, he left with all his money. I ain't take no money. Like, Shamar so damn slow. It ain't even that Shamar so slow. Shamar so fucking evil, and he like drama. Some people, they dwell in negativity. I hate negative shit like that. He a negative person, so that's why he keep getting back cool with negative people. He know LaShawn don't like him. LaShawn ran in his house. LaShawn exclusive. Y'all remember all them niggas ran up in Shamar house, and we had to fight for our fucking life? How you get back cool with the nigga? And he ran up in your shit. And then went on the internet and said everything in the wind about you. LaShawn ain't your motherfucking friend, and Messy Dog ain't your friend either. But you so negative and you so fucking evil that you don't care. Just because you want somebody else to hurt. Go down. Because you want the next one. Yeah, because you want somebody else to hurt. And now look what happened. They stole all your damn money. And that shit ain't even cool. It ain't even funny at all. But yeah, appreciate you, Swain. I like your music too. Have a good day.
Thank you.
But yeah, like, shit like that. And it's like, y'all aggravating me because y'all keep asking me how I feel about this. Y'all keep asking me how I feel about this, how I feel about that. And it's like aggravating me real bad because it's like y'all keep asking me and y'all already know what's going on. Y'all know the truth. Y'all know Messy Dog and LaShawn set Shamar up. And they using that boy Avery as the scapegoat. And Avery, he so damn slow, he want clout so bad that he just eating it up. This bitch went and did an interview with goddamn Judge Scott. Judge Scott don't even have clout. Be real, y'all. Judge so goddamn washed up. Judge don't even got clout. Why you gonna do an interview with Judge? And then now you finna go do an interview with Tommy. Boy, if you really was smart, you should have hit up Tasha K. You could have hit Tasha K up or hit Tasha K team up and said, hey, Tasha K, I'm Shamar's ex-boyfriend and this what happened and I want to come tell my truth. You ain't even think about the money or building your platform because you so ready for clout. Because you so ready to get these little views and these little numbers. When by next week, ain't nobody going to be searching for Avery. By next week, Tommy ain't going to be talking about him. Tommy finna talk about Avery today, tomorrow, until the conversation dry out, until Shamar do something else. And Shamar knew that. Now Shamar talking about something. Yeah, the boy want clout. The boy used me for clout. Shamar, you knew that boy was using you for clout. Shamar, that boy don't like you. Like, let's be real, Shamar. That boy don't like you. I'm gonna be real. I didn't like you. Bitch, I got with you for a better life and a better opportunity, and I ended up falling in love with your ass. People ain't gonna like you for real. You a nasty person. Your hygiene's poor. You don't like taking showers. You don't like getting yourself together. You don't like going to go get checkups. You don't like to do nothing that adults should do. You don't even like to take care of your body or yourself. You think that somebody finna sit here and lay with you for free? You know they not finna lay with you for free. So it's like if you're gonna be a nasty person, at least be a good-hearted person. And Shamar just nasty all over the board. He nasty in his hygiene, he nasty in the way he carry himself, and he nasty how he treat people. He's just a nasty person. And that's why Shamar got robbed. Y'all think Shamar got robbed because people doing Shamar dirty? No, Shamar allows himself to get robbed. God let you, y'all gotta understand this. God allows a lot of stuff to happen. God gave us free will. God gave us freedom of speech. So with that being said, God lets you make your own choices. It's just consequences that comes behind it. That's why y'all know every reaction, every action have a reaction. So with that being said, Shamar knew good damn well LaShawn was his motherfucking friend. Shamar knew he shouldn't have had LaShawn around him. But yet he let LaShawn back in his life. Shamar knew Messy Dog didn't fuck with him, but yet he let Messy Dog back in his life. Look what Messy Dog did to him. Do y'all don't remember what Messy Dog did to Shamar? Messy Dog really had raised $600 for Shamar, y'all. Shamar walked all the way to the motherfucking hotel. Soon as Shamar gets to the hotel, they tell Shamar, hey, you don't have a reservation. He didn't even have a reservation. Then Messy kept the money. Every time Shamar used to go to a hotel, Messy Dog used to get Shamar kicked out the hotel. Shamar knew Messy Dog was his motherfucking friend, and Shamar knew LaShawn was his motherfucking friend. But Shamar's so negative and Shamar's so fucking evil that he don't care. And that's why he get fucked over. Not because he a good person and everybody just doing him wrong, because he a negative ass person, and that's why he keep allowing these negative ass people in his life. So do talk about him every day and every night. And gonna continue to talk about it every day and night. Every time somebody come on my live and I feel like I want to answer a question, I'm gonna answer the question. They ask me how I feel, so this is my live. I can't say how I feel. And I ain't said nothing wrong. I only said the truth. Ain't nothing wrong with what I said. I feel like what I said is what everybody already thinking. I mean, if y'all want to play the game and just sit back and just watch the content and then watch the clout, y'all can do that. But at the end of the day, y'all got to remember, these are people's real lives. And at the end of the day, Shamar just got his karma. Karma just came back for Shamar. And that's fucked up, though. And I'm not happy about it. But that's karma. That's crazy. You sat here and built all that shit up. You sat here and made $60,000 in 6 months. You made $60,000 in 6 months. And now, your worst enemy, and they always say, it always be the ones close around you. They said keep your friends closer. They said keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. They didn't say befriend them. They didn't say trust them. He is your enemy. That boy don't care about you. These people want clout. Don't nobody care about you. Don't nobody care about you. When a motherfucker sit there and spend time on you, I'm not talking money. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you a riddle. I'm gonna give y'all a riddle. Let me tell y'all something. It was an Asian lady in Asia. She was an Asian lady in Asia. She kept going to the watchtower to tell time, and then she put it in her stopwatch, and then she'll go in the city to sell time. Who brought it? Nobody, because you can't sell time. You can't sell time, nor can you change time. So with that being said, Shamar know what he got to do. Change who you are. Change your heart. You negative as fuck because you hang around negative people. You eat negative. Your spirit negative. Your mood negative. Every day you wake up, you watching negative shit. You wake up in the morning, you watching Tommy. Why the fuck you watching Tommy for? Like, why the fuck you watching Tommy for? You wake up in the morning watching Tommy. You wake up in the morning watching what Tommy said about you. Now you want to go lie. Oh, let me tell this hard booty bitch this and this hard booty bitch that. Like, everything Shamar do is negative. And that's why his life ain't going to never change. When Shamar start being positive and Shamar start doing positive shit and Shamar start hanging around positive people, Shamar ain't going to be going through what he was going through. Be real. Shamar didn't really start having drama until we broke up. I tried my hardest to keep Shamar ass out of drama. He stayed on the motherfucking flight. He kept some new clothes on, all that shit. Y'all just gotta, and this shit not funny. It's really sad as fuck. All y'all eating off of Shamar name. I'm not eating off of Shamar name because I don't even get paid on here. Shamar was in drama with you too. Yeah, but like basically what I'm saying is all the drama that I ever had going on, it was because of Shamar. Y'all be real. I'm by myself. Y'all don't see me in drama. Y'all don't see me beefing with nobody. Y'all don't see me fighting nobody. I mean, I went on the show, had to fight and shit like that and stuff like that. But be real, y'all don't see me out here fighting people. Y'all don't see me in drama. I'm only in drama is when I'm talking about drama. I'm telling y'all, like, Shamar just a negative person. That's just Shamar. Shamar just negative. That's just the type of person Shamar is. Shamar is just negative. He a negative person. And that's why he's going to always go through what he go through. Alvo, you really be making sense. Nah, it's just the truth. Like, Shamar just a negative ass person. And that's why he gonna always go through what he go through, because he's negative. That's why he don't give a damn. Shamar will be friend anybody. Like, let me tell you, I can promise y'all right now. If Demetrius, Larry, hell, even me, if I never said what I said right now, y'all, if I ain't said what I said right now, y'all, and I went and contacted Shamar, and I got on the phone with Shamar, or I just put, if I go right now, I was gonna knock on, if I would never got on live and say what I said about Shamar, y'all, and I was gonna knock on Shamar's door right now, on my mom, he gonna open that bitch, look at me, he'll be like, what? And he gonna literally sit there and talk to me. And I'd be like, Shamar, I'm sorry, I love you, give me another chance, baby. Slap that nigga ass, he gonna get on Facebook, Instagram right there. Y'all, Alvo did not do nothing to me, I feel so bad, y'all, me and Alvo, I'm in love with Alvo, XYZ. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all, this, like, Shamar is he phony as fuck, and he's too negative. He love negative shit. Like, I'm just being real with y'all, keeping that shit above. Add me. You ain't send no request. And I used to tell that girl, what her name was, not Kinsley, what the damn girl name is, the manager, Kay. I used to tell him all the time, I was like, Kay, you just need to go ahead and be his manager again. Kay said, I'm not gonna be his manager no more. And I always say that because I say, when he had Kay, he should have kept Kay. He didn't want to pay her. When Shamar had me, he should have kept me. But guess what? He didn't want to pay me. I'm trying to tell y'all, Shamar is so... And then the crazy part about it is, y'all keep ask Kay. Whenever Kay go live, ask Kay. Be like, Kay, did Shamar ever buy Alvo something? Man, if Shamar was to buy me something, y'all, Shamar want his money right then and there. Shamar don't buy nobody shit. That Shamar went and brought that nigga some clothes just so they can do matching outfits just to make me jealous. Shamar only do shit out of spite. I'm telling y'all, Shamar do shit out of spite. Shamar is a spiteful person. And then not only that, Auntie Seven, old fake ass, Auntie Seven is a clout chaser. And I'm so tired of Auntie Seven, y'all. And let me go ahead and clock her tea real quick. Auntie Seven, she is not the rich auntie. Her ass be stealing. Yes, rich auntie be stealing and she be downing and dashing too. Rich auntie don't give a fuck about Shamar either. She just want clout. That's all she do. She come up to Shamar's house to put that phone on, because why would you sit here and fly this boy down to be with Shamar? You flew this boy down here to be with Shamar, and you flew that boy back home. Why would you do that? Because you're a clout chaser. You wanted to be in a circus. You wanted to be in a drama. You wanted to be in a mess. That bitch ain't rich. She poor as fuck. And I'm really I'm being honest with y'all. Her ass poor. And she's a clout chaser. And y'all be overlooking everything just because it be them. Just because the bitch look clean. Oh, Auntie Seven looks so clean. Her house looks so nice. Oh, her hair looks so nice. Okay, you can be clean. You can have nice hair. That don't mean nothing ain't wrong with you. That don't mean a bitch ain't flawed. And that's what I don't like about y'all on the internet. Y'all look at a person and be like, okay, this person clean. This person look dirty. So the dirty person lying and the clean person telling the truth. Whole time it be the whole opposite way. And y'all want to be real? It's only two people that genuinely cares about Shamar. And it's CC and Wiggy. CC and Wiggy is the only people that care about Shamar, because they the ones that check on Shamar, make sure Shamar good. Y'all see how Shamar had them new cover sets and his house looked like that? CC did it. But CC the type of bitch, she not gonna get in there. And people that really love you, they're not gonna care for your clout. Now, it is folks that come around Shamar, don't even want to be on the camera, don't never want to be seen, but they actually fuck with Shamar. When a bitch come around, it's a motherfucking name. And Shamar knew that shit. Rich auntie don't give a fuck about Shamar. Because if she cared about Shamar, why the fuck would she fly that boy down here to be with Shamar? Make it make sense. They say the roaches took the money in the safe. Do I miss him? Hell no, I don't miss him. I wouldn't fuck with Shamar again to save my motherfucking life. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I'm a real ass nigga. At the end of the day, me being gay and all that shit like that, me getting on this bitch, asking y'all for cash outs, however, at the end of the day, y'all, I'm a real ass nigga. And I stand on morals and I stand on principle. And it's just the fact that, it's not that what Shamar said about me, because I said a lot of shit about Shamar too, but it's the fact that Shamar actually watched me struggle while I was building him up. I built this boy up and he watched me struggle. And then after that, he made jokes about how I lost everything for trying to help him. I would never in my life, if Shamar could be thirsty as fuck and need a cup of water, I wouldn't even get Shamar a cup of motherfucking water. The doctor could tell me right now, Alvo, your hip is so big that if I could take one hip out, you still have another one. You want to donate it to Shamar? Hell fucking no, I can be dead. And bitch, I wouldn't even donate a hip to that bitch. I wouldn't give Shamar a motherfucking, no, because Shamar is a nasty and evil person. I don't miss him, and I damn sure would never be back around him, and I wouldn't even help his ass with nothing. Shit, y'all wouldn't be real, y'all wouldn't be fake. Y'all wouldn't be real, or do y'all want me to be fake, honey? When you and Kay had him, he was never in this kind of drama. Yeah, because we were trying to keep his ass out the way so we can make some money. Oh, I don't got no issue with Shamar. I've been forgave Shamar. I don't have no beef with Shamar. I have no ill will towards Shamar. I don't want nothing bad to happen to Shamar. I just don't fuck with him, and I just won't never in my life help him out again. I'm just not. I just won't. And if y'all want to be real, that's why we broke up. Because he kept wanting me to help him. Bitch, I'm not helping you for free. Can't pay that fee, can't get help from me. Hook up ahead. If you can't pay my fee, you cannot get help from me. You said I knew. Yeah, I knew he wasn't paying, but at the end of the day, I didn't ever cared about the money. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I never cared about the money because I got my own. You got some smoke? Huh? Look at that. You got some smoke?
Some weed.
Hmm?
Pop. I have some over here.
Where he at? Dad. Oh. Bro, you got some smoke? Smoke with me. My bad, y'all. But yeah, it's just stuff like that. Like, I really don't care to talk about it no more. But yeah, me personally, I wouldn't go help him because I don't fuck with him. But I don't have no issue with him. I don't have no beef with him. Like, if I was to see Shamar right now, I'd be like, what's up, boy? You feel me? I'll talk shit to him, probably slap his ass a little bit, hug on him. But as far as me being his caretaker, I ain't gonna do that. Now, what y'all need to do is start denying the fact that he need a caregiver. He really needed a caregiver. And y'all gotta think about this. Having a caregiver don't necessarily gotta be a bad thing. Having a caregiver don't have to be a bad thing. He really needs someone that can come and help him financially. He don't have to be in a group home. He can just have somebody that handle his finances for him, that monitor his bank, monitor his spending, and help him pay his bills and help him keep his house in order. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I was doing it. I mean, his friends do it. He dead ass need a caregiver. He know he need one. And now y'all starting to see more and more every day. Shamar need a y'all gotta understand. Y'all ever watch Shay and Bria? Y'all know Shay and Bria? Shamar is just like Shay. He just function a little bit more. I'm being honest with y'all. Shamar is just like Shay. He just function a little bit more than Shay. But he's just like Shay. He just need a little bit of help. And I don't know why he keep thinking it's bad that he need, but Shamar does need help, bro. Shamar, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Shamar probably don't even know how much was in that motherfucking safe. Shamar talking about something, yeah, it was 20K. Shamar, how the fuck you had 20? If you took all your money at the bank and put it in the safe, that mean it need to be 60,000. Or we could take $60,000. It need to be 50K in that safe. You didn't take all that money out that motherfucking bank. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all be acting so gullible. Shamar did not take all that money out that bank. Y'all know how long it would have took Shamar to take that money out the bank? It would have took Shamar like an hour or two. When I used to go with Shamar and we used to put his money up after the end of the bookings and put that $16K up that he made on the weekends, it used to take us like an hour and a half just to deposit the damn money. Because y'all know the ATM only let you put, I think it only let you do what, 2,400 at a time? I mean, only let you do 75 bills at a time. So we literally had to do 75 bills, 75 bills, 75 bills, 75 bills, 75 bills, 75 bills all over again. Shamar don't even know how much was in that motherfucking safe. Unless somebody counted the money in the safe and told Shamar. And I'm really being honest. So it's like, with that being said, Shamar, he need help. Shamar need a caregiver. Shamar need a caregiver. Shamar need somebody that's going to come help him keep his house clean. Somebody that's going to help him keep his house clean. And somebody that can monitor his money. That's all he need. And ain't nothing wrong with that. He just gonna have to pay for it. But ain't nothing wrong with that. I ain't helping with shit. Bitch, I'm not no caregiver. I ain't go to school for that. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I did my research. Cause I said, why Shamar so fucking horny for? I said, this one horny ass bitch. I went and did my research, y'all, and I swear to God, y'all don't believe me online, I'm flying. If y'all don't believe me, next time I go live, be like, Alvo, you lied, I looked it up. Y'all can go look it up right now. Get y'all other phones if y'all got to. Get your daughter phone. Get your son phone. Get his phone right now and go on Safari or go on Google Chrome and put, what's the side effects of mental illness? Mental people be horny as fuck. I don't know why, but they be horny as fuck. It's literally saying that the mental people, their sex drive is way higher. That's why y'all gotta understand Shamar have a mental illness. Shamar, he's a teenager. See, Shamar thinks he's a teenager. Shamar really think he's a fucking teenager and he's a grown-ass man. So the fact that he think he a teenager goes crazy. That's why he's so fucking horny. Mental people be horny as fuck. I promise you, y'all can really look it up right now. Mental people, they be horny. They got the highest sex drive. Shamar think he's a teenager. That's why he act like Shamar act like a 16-year-old little girl. And I said that Shamar act like he's 16 years old. He act like a 16-year-old female. This is so true though, LOL. Nah, cause I'm not lying. Like, y'all know me, look, y'all know I play too much. Y'all know I read people down. Y'all know I do all that. But I am not lying when I tell y'all this. I'm really being so honest with y'all. I'm being so for real. I looked it up. It said mental people are the most horniest people. Their sex drive is too high. That's why y'all ain't watch Bria and Shay. Y'all don't be hearing Aunt D be like, Shay overstimulated. Bria is overstimulated. Yeah, because they be wanting some dick. Shamar, that's why Shamar's so fucking horny. But yeah, like I was saying though, back to what I was saying. Yeah, so Shamar, he act like a teenager, bro. He really act like he a little ass kid. He act like a teenager. And not only that, he just moved out of evil and wickedness. So I just feel like how I feel about the situation. I just feel like LaShawn did it. LaShawn did it, and Messy Dog helps him. And I feel like LaShawn and Messy Dog split that money. And when Messy Dog get done getting everything he can get out of Shamar and out of LaShawn, he gonna go against LaShawn. My thing about it is, all these people are so motherfucking slow. Messy Dog go live every day and tell people that he is not their friend. Messy Dog ain't Shamar's friend. Messy Dog trying to come back on the talk. Y'all gotta understand, Messy Dog was a big thing 2 years ago. 2 years ago, we didn't have Let's Blog About It. We didn't have nobody. We didn't have bloggers. We only had Down in the Valley. Down in the Valley and Eat with the Teeth Fat Ass. We only had them two people. So with that being said, nobody was really blogging. Like how Let's Blog don't do it. Nobody was never really doing that. They weren't splitting us. So, Messy Dog died out. Last year, Messy Dog died. Ain't nobody went checking for Messy Dog last year. Messy Dog died the fuck out. He needed a way to come back. The way I think he on TikTok. That bitch on TikTok every day lying, he talk about Sausage and Tanner, he talk about me, he talk about Grip. Y'all don't never hear me say nothing about Messy Dog. I pay his ass dust. Because Messy Dog don't have no motherfucking talent. He don't do shit, and then he's a predator. Y'all forgot that Messy Dog went to jail for stalking Regina Carter? The shit is on all over the internet. Messy Dog is a fucking pedophile, and he sick as fucking in the head. And that's why I don't even entertain nothing that he do. So it gives Shamar don't give a fuck. Shamar knew them people weren't his motherfucking friend. And I don't care what nobody say. LaShawn did that. Everybody want to say Trash did it. I did it. K did it. No. If K wanted to rob Shamar, K could have robbed Shamar a long ass time ago. Everybody already know Shamar leave his door open. That boy, his new boyfriend, even the boy Avery. The boy Avery didn't do that. It's Avery's fault though. It's Avery's fault because Avery went live and told people that Shamar had a safe in his house. Shamar already lost his key. And he's like, I don't know where I lost my key at. Shamar, wake up, baby. You lost your key. You never lost your key, Shamar. You dropped your key at LaShawn's car, and LaShawn kept your motherfucking key, and your ass been looking for your key, but can't find your key, but LaShawn had your motherfucking key, and LaShawn know you got a safe in that bitch, and he was waiting for the perfect time. And then Messy Dog sat there and had that, set up that fake-ass booking. Oh, yeah, Shamar back booking busy, you guys. Shamar back on the road. And he had you go all the way to Savannah. And then your weird-ass boyfriend, Alvo 2.0, he want clout so motherfucking bad that he made you get a black truck to go to the booking 2 hours ahead of time. Shamar know good damn well that we don't go to the club until 1:30 in the morning. I swear y'all, we do not go to the club till 1:30 in the morning. And even my own bookings, I don't go to the club till 1:30 in the morning. Anybody that ever get booked, you never go to the club until 1:30. They want you to come to the club when the club finna close. The last 2 hours, that's when they want you there. They never want you there in the beginning because they're trying to make their money and they're trying to make the money to be able to pay you. Everybody know it. Well, I think when I was with Shamar and he go on bookings, he was getting all his money. And we never went to the club so early. But the new boy, he's so much of a clout chaser, he wanted to be seen so bad because y'all gotta understand, he's a fan. Y'all gotta understand, the boy was trying to talk to me. The boy, it was a fan. He sat back watching. Oh, damn, look at Alvo. Oh, look what Alvo doing. Look what Shamar doing. Oh, damn, look at all these people knowing Alvo name. Everybody knowing Alvo fame. So he want everybody to know his name. So he had Shamar going that booking early as fuck. And Shamar know fucking better. Shamar knew he was not supposed to go to that club until 1:30 or at least 11:30 at night. But Shamar doing everything a nigga say. Shamar want to be in love so bad. His nigga get him to go to the damn booking and they leave. Then Shamar's like, oh, I feel weird. I feel like I was set up. Bitch, you was set up. Your new nigga is so much of a clout. And then y'all understand. Messy Dog and LaShawn, y'all gotta get them their flowers. When a motherfucker know your weakness, they don't go for it every time. Everybody knows Shamar dick crazy. I don't care what nobody say. Auntie Seven didn't break inside Shamar's house, but guess what? Auntie Seven got something to do with it too. Why Auntie Seven got something to do with it? Because Auntie Seven sat here and flew that boy Avery out, knowing that boy didn't have no money. If he didn't have no money to get his own goddamn flight, why would she even fly him? Shamar didn't buy the flight. Shamar ain't buying shit for nobody. Shamar wouldn't even buy no motherfucking soap to wash his ass. Oh, y'all forgot because Shamar don't bathe. But Shamar wouldn't even buy soap to wash his ass. So y'all think Shamar was going to buy a motherfucking flight? No, Auntie Seven did that because Auntie Seven don't fuck with Shamar. And y'all gotta understand, Shamar done hurt a lot of people. Hurt people. Shamar done hurt Tommy. Now look at Tommy, talking about his ass every motherfucking day. And now he get paid to do it. He done hurt Auntie Seven, because every time Shamar get with a nigga, Shamar cut Auntie Seven off. And Auntie Seven said out her own mouth. She said, Shamar, is you gonna cut me off again? You gonna cut your auntie off again? Shamar said, well, too talking about. She said, no, because when you got with Karate, you cut me off, Shamar. You gonna cut me off because Alvo? He was like, I ain't gonna cut you off because Alvo, Auntie. He was like, that's not what it was, Auntie XYZ. No, that's what it was. So you really think, and then Auntie Seven was so Shamar. She said, Shamar, you getting big now. Don't forget about your auntie. Don't forget about the people that really care about you. That was Auntie Seven said that out her own fucking mouth. She don't fuck with Shamar because Shamar betrayed her 2 fucking times for a nigga. Y'all gotta remember this. People don't forget. Y'all be thinking y'all can do anything to people and they gonna be like, oh, it's okay, we cool. Bitches don't forget. That's why I don't fuck with hoes. When I fall out with a bitch, y'all never see me around the hoes again. Cause bitch, I know you're not gonna fuck with me no more. I know we're not gonna ever fuck with each other the same way. Them people don't fuck with Shamar. Them people wanna get back. Why I think she brought that boy down here? She brought that boy down here for a reason. Auntie Seven wanted fucking clout. And LaShawn, he knows Shamar like a book. Auntie Seven knows Shamar like a book. Anybody that ever really been around Shamar knows Shamar like a fucking book. Shamar loves dick. So whatever dick do, whatever dick say, Shamar gonna do. And the fact that Messy Dog tricked their ass and sent somebody their way to pretend like he had a booking, of course the boyfriend gonna do it. Because he a clout chaser. He want clout. He said, hey, what he's saying right now? Oh, I'm finna sue the blogs because the blogs are trying to tarnish my reputation. And he said they're trying to tarnish my brand, and I work hard for it. Boy, what brand did you have? When you was in my DMs, you had 800 followers. When you was in my DMs, you didn't have no business. I didn't see no clothing brand. I never seen you model. I didn't see you do none of that. Like, let's really be fucking real. This boy said he a model. I haven't seen him model yet. I haven't seen no old model logs, no none of that. I say I'm a model. My dream is to be a model. Everybody know that's my dream, to be a model. I put that shit on every day and make a video. I done started even putting on African clothes. I started dressing like a motherfucking African booty scratcher, and going viral as fuck. If you a model, then model. If you a comedian, then be a comedian. That boy was never no comedian. That boy came, that boy seen. He seen how I was going viral. He seen my numbers. He seen how fast I was growing. He seen the opportunities I was getting, and he wanted it. He wanted it. And Shamar didn't give a fuck. Shamar just wanted a new nigga to be able to say he got a nigga. Though I'm trying to tell you, I gotta pay attention to everything that happened. Everything that happened to Shamar, it happened because it's Shamar's fault. Shamar allowed these people to play him. He knew that nigga didn't like him. He knew that boy didn't like him. The moment the boy never kissed you, should know right then and there. LaShawn knew that boy didn't like him, but LaShawn needed somebody for people to blame. Y'all gotta understand this. If Avery would have never came down here, and he would have never got with Shamar, LaShawn would have never robbed Shamar. They was waiting to rob Shamar. They had to have the perfect plan, the perfect time. And why not go ahead and rob Shamar when he got a nigga now? Because everybody blame the boyfriends for everything. Y'all see they blame me for everything. Everybody blame the boyfriends for everything. Them boy, it's not funny, but y'all gotta be real. Messy Dog done set Shamar up with that fake ass booking. LaShawn done helped him out, and that boy done went on that fake ass booking that he never had, and they robbed his ass. And LaShawn went inside his house. Sent some niggas inside their house, and they went and got that safe, and they went and got that game. It was nobody but LaShawn. And the moment that Shamar get on this motherfucker and be like, oh, LaShawn stole from me, LaShawn gonna have all the secrets to tell y'all, even more shit to tell about Shamar. My thing about it is, if LaShawn knew who robbed Shamar, or he knew what happened, and Messy Dog knew what happened, why they on live trying to sell it for $100? If Messy Dog loves Shamar so bad that he want to see Shamar win, and everybody did Shamar so wrong, why he selling the information that happened to Shamar for $100? Y'all gotta be fucking real here. Y'all be ready to clock my T and call me out. Y'all be so ready to clock Alvo T. Alvo this, Alvo that. Y'all be ready to clock my T, clock these bitches T. Y'all know LaShawn stole that money. I don't even fuck with Avery. I don't even know the new boyfriend. But I'm gonna keep this shit a thousand. I'm gonna be real. In my heart, I feel like the boyfriend didn't steal the money. I feel like he just came for clout. The bitch came out here with no clothes, y'all. He came out here with no clothes, no shoes, no none of that. Y'all know why he left Shamar for so fast? It wasn't because he wanted to go home and get more clothes. It was because he stole the money. That nigga left Shamar because he went to Shamar's house and he seen for his own self. He seen how nasty Shamar was. He seen how evil-hearted Shamar was. He seen how Shamar was never gonna give a bitch nothing. Y'all ain't remember that boy was down there talking about he hungry, he want to play. Shamar went on a book and left the boy in the house. The boy couldn't even get nothing to eat. You think that boy was gonna eat that food? That boy done went in there, opened that dishwasher, probably seen all them roaches in that bitch swimming. He done seen all the roaches all about. He done seen how nasty that damn house is. That boy couldn't handle that. That's why he left. And now he telling y'all, oh, Shamar had roaches. Shamar had this, Shamar had that. No, that boy left because he couldn't bite that smell. He couldn't do it. I'm the only bitch that was able to do it.